shape up for Southern California?
The Open is clearly Westlake, is the team that has the goods on everybody. Being 14-0 and being #1 everything. I think that's really, the team to beat in that one. And that sets it up for the Division I, which could be a mess. And the reason it's a mess is because of the forfeits of Vista Murrieta. Vista Murrieta having all the forfeit losses. Will they count those? Will they kind of look at just what they've done on the field? It's hard to say because we've never had this situation in the bowl games before. Now, if Vista Murrieta is out, then that becomes a two-team race, I think, between Bakersfield and Santa Margarita. Santa Margarita clearly has played a tougher schedule. Bakersfield's also undefeated, and they've never picked a team from the Central Section before, so that could come into play. So we'll just have to see how it goes. It's going to be the toughest pick of the day, I think, of all of them.
Do you have a feel for the way that's going to shake out, though?
My feel is that they'll count the losses by Vista Murrieta, and then the second part of it is that because they haven't had a team from the Central Section that they may vote for Bakersfield. I personally would pick Santa Margarita as a better team, but Bakersfield's not that far off. They won all their games pretty easily, so it might be them.
If you had to rank the teams based on who's best,
sure,
throw out the records, but who's best, how would you rank them?
I would rank Vista Murrieta first, being 14-0 on the field, and we have ranked them and haven't punished them in the rankings for the forfeits.
Right.
And then being 14-0, and the Inland Division was very good this year.
Right.
Santa Margarita would be 2, Bakersfield would be 3.
And who are they going to play?
Pretty sure it's Bellarmine of San Jose. They were in this game 2 years ago and lost to Oceanside. They're a ball control team like Santa Margarita. If it was Santa Margarita against Bellarmine, one team would have the ball maybe each quarter.
Yeah.
Be a very fast game.
Yeah. What would be the most attractive matchup? I mean, if you're just looking at matchups.
Anytime De La Salle's involved, which they won 49-13 tonight, it's attractive. And Westlake being, clearly the best team down here, it's going to be that's always a great matchup. Anytime those two teams, and they never played before. That makes it interesting too, because De La Salle's played Servite before. They played a lot of teams in Southern California over the years, but they've never played Westlake, so that makes it kind of intriguing.
And what about in the Division I game?
Well, Division I, if it were to be, Bellarmine and Santa Margarita, or Bellarmine and whoever, Bellarmine's not the most exciting team in the world. They're a ball control team, a lot of 3 yards in a cloud of dust type stuff. But they're very well coached, and they do a lot of things really well. They drive you crazy. They only lost to De La Salle in overtime, so we know what that means. So.